Welcome to the Levyverse. It is a Tuesday. We have Adam Busch coming on in about 10-15 minutes. I hope you all doing well. Come on in, get your seats, and do what you got to do, and sit down and shut your goddamn mouths, okay? We're going to have a little fun today, you know? I'm a vampire. He's a vampire slayer. Oh, God, what are we going to do? What is he going to do? Lick the shit off my dick? I like to do karma. I always get them wrong, but
Okay,
yeah.
before we get into it too, I fucked up a couple times. So, I'm gonna play this.
Oh, okay. You left this out?
I did leave this out, not on purpose, but
Fucking Terry Nee's one of the best birds around.
I know.
Terry Nee, $5. Thank you, Terry. He's probably not here because you did this shit. Bye, psych. Yes, you're get out of the Levyverse headquarters. God damn it. Yes. Happy what is it? St. Patrick's Day. Now eat your fucking shitty food. With the worst fucking food in the fucking world. They're terrible.
And, hold on, I'm not done yet.
Oh, you fucked up again.
No, this came in last night when you were on,
Okay.
or when Perry was on.
When it came in here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Mac 11. Thank you. Bob is the goat. I don't know what noise I make. $25. Thank you, Bob. You are generally so funny. Thank you. Perry is a cheap. Is a God damn it, started over. McLevin, $25. Thank you, Bob. You are generally so funny. Perry is a creep and a sinner for trying to bag your wife. Yeah, we'll get to that. If it was mine, hands would be thrown. Oh, he's coming here Wednesday night, and shit's going down here. Let me tell you something. I would tie his feet to a snowboard and let him rip down a black diamond slope. Autograph? Absolutely. I'll sign your dick for you, sir. You put another 25 in, you know? But happy St. Patrick's Day. It's wonderful. Today's goal, I'm going to take it easy on you. $842.13. Also, 20 gifted memberships or board members. We are over 200. We're trying to get to 800 again, okay? So if you can put a lot in, that would be good. Melton Supertips. 15 we're going today. 15. So get them in here now. Otherwise, you're going to cry, you're going to hurt yourself, and that's it. So I'm looking forward today. Oh, look at this. We already got one. We're down to 19. Javal Jafar has gifted one Levy Hoss membership. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. God damn it. You see, these people are wonderful. God damn it. Psych says you're all a bag of shit, but I don't believe it. A lot of stuff going on. I believe Mr. Bush has some video he wants us to watch. I have no idea what it is. Also, I told Psych to grab the Pat Dixon one.
He's got a couple of videos he wants you to watch too.
Yeah, it's a couple. All right. Well, you know what I mean? I'll sit here and celebrate the holidays. You know what I mean? It's a great fucking holiday. Everybody gets drunk, and that's the only time you can. No, shut up. It's the only time you can fuck an Irish chick if you're really fucking drunk. Jeez, they look like milk. Their skin is like milk.
Hey,
those fucking animals. I've
before
never
you yell
fucked
at
an
me,
Irish girl,
no,
and I never will.
Hush. Before you yell at me anymore, I love you, Bob.
You see, this is getting weird since yesterday because we weren't like this yesterday. You know, you started it. Now I have never said it, okay, and I should have. Comes through the screen. I love you. I do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, now you can yell at me.
We're growing bigger than you. It's fucking amazing. I'm happy. Look at Big W, who made the opening song. And you can see him on Clowntown, right? Is that the name of it on YouTube? Yes. Has gifted 5 Levy Hoss memberships. You know what we do with that? We make some run. Bird, we make it fly.
Look at me fly. I'm a Levy bird. I'm in the sky.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And Wing Dinger gives us 1. Jesus Christ, we only 14 away, I think. I don't even know anymore. Let's go back to 20 because I can remember 20 and I don't want to add right now. Yeah, this is going to be good with Adam. You know, he's a smart man. You know, I have the word of the day today, which I will be using a big word that Psych sent me. That hopefully I get it right, and hopefully I I I get it right in a lot of ways, but I don't think so. But everyone sit down. Adam will be here in a fucking second, okay? Oh, yeah, everybody loves the fucking Levy bird. No fucking doubt about that shit. Psych had fun last night. He went to a hockey game. Look at you.
And my team whooped the shit out of the Avalanche.
Well, that's good. That's good. Because you go to a game and your team loses. Ugh.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
It would
But
totally.
we won. We scored a touchdown.
We scored at 7 goals. Holy shit, that's insane, but not insane as Wingdinger giving another gifted membership. Now we're down to 19 because we went back to 20. So, Jesus fucking Christ, you're all drunk. It's a holiday. It's the worst holiday. It makes no fucking sense. What is this about? Like this chasing snakes out of somewhere or something? Or the potato famine?
I think it was the snakes. I think you're right.
Yeah. There's snakes all over the place. You got to be careful. John looking for a friend. I even watched the Hooli thing, and it's just like, he really fucking Hoogly was on, and then fucking another foreigner, and Will Heron, the guy named after a fish or a bird, depends what you want. Look at this shit. Sparrow Man has just gifted 1 Levy. He just became a membership. What am I talking about? I'm out of my mind. Thank you so much. And hold on, Tiff. What's up, sweetie? Has just become a member. Welcome back, everybody. They're all filing in. They're all filing in. Okay, St. Patrick's Day is celebrated March 17th to honor Patreon. So if you have a Patreon, I know Chad has a Patreon. Saint of Ireland. Oh my God, making this traditional anniversary of the death in the fifth century. That's like that's way too long ago, That's bullshit. To me, I think that's bullshit. Did you send him the link just so we know?
Yeah, I did.
What time is it?
Okay, and you want to know
it's
something, though? You gave me his wrong fucking email address. Luckily, he emailed me today those videos.
Good for me. What do you expect me to do? Do you expect anything fucking different? Oh, I told him 3:15. I thought it was 3:20. I was like, what the fuck? Send Hoogly the
No,
link.
and I was going to email you. I was going to call you because, like, the email address that you gave me, like, I was like, it clearly was missing a letter, but I was like, nah, Bob got it down, right? But no.
And I think I copied and pasted it. Maybe he's fucking trolling me. Huh? Come on, Vampire Slayer. Come and slay the vampire, motherfucker. Send Oogly the link. I can sound just as retarded as him. We don't need him. All right? God, you think I sound stupid? Listen to what will you think if you were shut the fuck up, you fucking dopey fucking Irish fucking drunk. That's all he is, god damn it. Sunflower Dragon just became a member. Where were you? Where were you? I really need to know. Man, now I got all these women in my life. I got my wife. I got Aver. I got Sunflower Dragon. Like, we're going to do this fucking, we're going to do that threesome thing, We're going to get it
You
going.
got me?
Yeah, what?
And you got me?
You?
You got all the women. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You fat bitch, you motherfucker. You motherfucker.
I got the biggest hits out of all of them, probably.
Oh, yeah, probably do. Yesterday was, thank you, Sunflower. Yesterday was a little crazy. Last night, I heard this beeping going on, and I was like, what the fuck is this beeping? Right? Then I open the door. I'm like, is something outside? And then I go upstairs. It's one of the fire, alarms, right?
Smoke detector?
Yeah, I couldn't open it. I couldn't open the fucking thing. So I fucking threw like a big knife in it and just broke it open. And there's no battery, like a battery from like where you can't even get it out. Okay. So I cut the wires and I throw it into the garbage, right? And I see it's still blinking. I'm like, what the fuck more do I got to do to this fucking thing? Like, it was like ever had to put up with. And I put up with you fucking people. You dick licking cocksuckers. You motherfucker. Who do we have coming?
Is Gina gonna be mad about that?
About what?
About
Oh,
you
no.
ripping a fucking
Oh,
smoke detector
I
down
didn't
and
tell.
throwing it away?
I'll get another one. You don't have to fucking bring it up in case she comes in. Okay? I don't need this.
You
bullshit.
brought it up.
Yeah. It wasn't my fucking pacemaker, you bag of shit, okay? I will snap that good area of yours and it'll be like this. And then you'll be saying, why? Why? Because that's what it's going to look like, you bag of shit. You fuck with me, Yanks. You fuck with me, you fuck with the bull. And if you fuck with the bull, you know what happens? You get the bull balls all over your fucking dear face. So eat a dick, you motherfucker. I'll slap the shit out of you. Let's get to this. I see somebody pretty down there. LeBurn Mystic has gifted 10 Levy Hoss memberships. If life isn't getting better, I don't know what is. I don't know. You can make some run for him.
One in the room. Brandon slamming beers, looking for his broom. Paul and Paul, they attacking back. Brandon's on reports, ready for the ass. Get out my window.
Fuck yeah, motherfucker. This is how we fucking live here on the horse. We live off you motherfuckers. You don't need money today, you know? Here he is, Adam Busch. What's up, sir?
How you doing, Bob?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, it's been a crazy 3 months since I've been looking at these videos of everybody. You know, I've been catching up on everything in the Dabbleverse. This is insanity, isn't it?
What made you come back?
The money.
All right.
I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. You know what I mean? I was paying fucking psych and hand jobs. It was going bad, but he's not complaining. He was
Were
like,
you?
let's just keep doing this. You know, so it's all right.
I still
you know?
accept hand jobs, so it's all right.
Oh, stop it. Stop being like that. I said what the goal was. These fucking assholes. It's $832.13. I forgot how many gifted memberships that were going to go back up to 20. And then 15 Melton Super Tip things or whatever those things are, the walkie-talkie shit, you know? So what have you been up to, sir?
WATP.
Nice, nice. You guys are the big dogs, huh? Would you
No.
say who's the big dog? Is Shuley the big dog?
John's the big dog.
You know what? He is. He really is. I'm telling you. When I was on with him, we were fucking like clicking. We were like fucking, boom. You know, like I would do this, he would do that, and like I was like, this is. But you know what he said? I was trolling him for being funny. I was trolling him.
Were you?
No, I was extending this hand, okay? And this is what happens, you know? I mean, if me, him, and Kevin and fucking Pat Dixon, we take on WATP and fucking Shuley Network, things are fucking even now, isn't it? It would be crazy. It would be fucking crazy. This is where it has to be. It has to go next level. It has to go funny. I'm trying to tell John that, but he doesn't want to be funny. He wants to fucking strike everybody.
Yeah, he doesn't want to try.
He doesn't want to try, and it's like he is a little bit. I don't know if you noticed, Adam. Last couple of days, he's been taking shots at himself a little bit, which
Really?
is what you got to do. I mean, I even make fun of me, and there's like very hard things to make fun of me about, and I fucking do it here. And you just win these angels over like that. That's what I'm saying, you know. But fucking Pat went on. Is that what we got? The Pat one? Which one do we have? We're gonna watch some of the stuff now. We're gonna have some fucking fun. Where's
No,
Sight?
this is one of Adam's clip.
Oh,
I'm
one
here.
of yours. So it's probably me sucking a dick in an alley, isn't it? Huh? Is this what's going on?
So you saw it. You can just comment then if you've already seen
All
it.
right, I'll do it when we do this.
I just
Okay,
wanted to know what you thought of this statement by Shuli Agar from the Uncle Rico show.
okay. I don't see it. I watched one of their shows the other night. I accidentally I was fucking around on Chrissy Mayr's thing, and went out and I come back and I write something that would be stupid for another show, but great for Chrissy Mayr's show. I sent it to Shuley Network. I was like, oh God, now they're gonna think I'm on drugs, really. You know, it made no sense for them. But Stuttering John trashes everyone eventually. I can almost say that word. Fuck.
Well, let me ask you, Bob, because you had a falling out with the Howard Stern show. You
Yes, what-
expressed a lot of feelings about it that changed over the years. And
Yes.
when I saw you first popping up on the Shuli Network, you expressed that some regret and that you'd learned some things and that you're a different person now. And
Really? Nah.
okay,
I
that's
was
not
just-
true.
No, I am. But what I'm working on is my anger. You know, not my first. When it first hits me, I go into motherfucker, really, kind of rage, and I'm working on that also, But like my reaction is fast, and I have to sit back and think. You know what I mean? I always have to sit back and think because I'm not good at it. And I can blame the drugs when I was on Howard. Yeah, I was on 6 milligrams of Xanax a day, but I can't do that anymore. So I gotta be better.
Yeah.
Or
So
I can,
whether right or wrong on Howard's part or your part, you look at that situation and you learn some stuff from them
Yeah.
that you feel like improved your life. Now, I don't know
Yeah.
why John can't do that.
because I don't think he likes to be made fun of. Like even if it's a joke, I think he takes it very personal, and I think that's what shows, and it makes him easy
Yeah.
target because, like I said, he doesn't even he has the shoes you just slip on the sneakers. He showed his you don't have to show everything because somebody said something.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't see me running around and saying, I got a waffle iron because somebody said I don't have one.
Yeah.
That's what I think makes him look kind of bad. That's the way I'm looking at it.
I think you're completely accurate. I think that's right. So it's just so funny that he chose to spend his life roasting other people if that's not something he welcomes in return. Because the one thing about WATP is like we review other podcasts and we do them. We usually don't like them. So when people are critical of us or even highly critical or too critical, I don't have the right to be like, where is this coming from? How dare they? Like, where would you ever come up with this idea? Of course, it's going to happen, and it's going to happen a lot. He comes from that world, and he loves to dish it out. He brags about it. But when it comes back to him on any level, and now it's become so small, like you can just make any comment. Like that was kind of childish, John, and he loses his mind.
Yeah,
His
no,
mind.
it's like when I was a child, I was working. I was 3 years. Like who gives a fuck? You don't have to go back there. I don't even remember the past, so it's fucking great. I remember big situations in it, but I'm not gonna go fucking crazy over this shit. Let's go watch this fucking. He's never gonna have a collar that actually does it. He had one. He actually had one the other day, and me and Syke were like amazed. He looked great. Maybe when I was on, I think he dressed up because I was coming on.
I did too.
Yeah, we all did. Let's see what he got to say.
I always said the whack packer is fascinating, but the person who hitched their wagon to that whack packer is, I want to know more about Iran, not Riley Martin.
Oh, yeah.
It's like getting Don Rickles. I mean, everybody loves it when
Yeah.
we trash you.
Yeah.
What do you think he means by that?
What, the Don Rickles thing?
No, that
Or-
he's curious about anyone who would attach themselves to a whack packer.
Oh no, yeah, no. That well, he's done that, but also that Iran was a character too. So it's like he gets overshadowed by somebody like Riley, So he's like jumping up, and really nobody gives a shit. He's waving his hand, nobody cares. But like when you get into the minds of these whack pack, I have a video with me and Beetle from Bubba's thing that I just seen, and I was like, "Fuck, this is hilarious," and I didn't really remember that, a lot of that. But yeah, it's like, and especially when with John, what he was saying, if he gets picked on even a little bit, he's going to go crazy, and he'll be on the phone with his friends, and this is going on during the show and definitely after, where he says he leaves it. You got to leave this shit alone. You can't be doing this all day. You can't be thinking about, oh, I'm going to get shit pipe Larry or whatever their names are. He calls them. It's not a big thing. It's just not. Don't go fucking crazy over it. Stop being like, like a little girl. You're gonna call your friends. You know they're gonna agree with you. You're not getting any input of what to do. You're not getting anything that's gonna help you, because I'd rather have people that don't agree with me, because then I can learn. Because if they agree, I think I'm doing something right, and I'm gonna continue to do it. And it could be wrong, but everyone's got my back. Everyone's got your back until you fuck up. Then they don't have your back.
I think that's fair until you break everyone's trust, and then you're not
but
trustworthy anymore.
Sometimes they break your trust.
Yeah,
and it's like, wow, I really thought, you know what I mean? I really thought somebody was doing me good, I was like, why? Why me? I had that with people. Like, why you want to help me, And then you find out later, and it's like, kind of hurts a little bit,
Yeah.
But you move on. You move on, and you look.
No. You stay there, and you dig in, and you wage war against your enemies until you're dead.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes. That's why I'm trying to get more numbers over here. I need more co-hosts. So when we do the takeover and take out Shitwayer, is that his name? Shitwayer? When we go,
I think it's Pipe Layer.
Okay, yeah, but once we go against them, like, Morse can be swayed pretty easily. I'm telling you, like a cupcake or something like that, I might be able to get him to turn, but it's early. We're gonna see.
What's the appeal of Mike Morse?
He's a great writer. He's like, whenever there's a roast or something now, I would hit him up, and you pay him. Then you have your own, you have his, you move it around, you add the shit. He's brilliant at that,
When I would just watch as a fan, I always assumed before I knew you that like, oh, Bob's known as the angry one, Morse is the nice one.
No,
that in real life, Morse is a fucking asshole, and Levy's a really nice guy, because that's usually how it is. And I guess it is.
God. Biggest fucking piece of shit. Well, not a piece of shit. He's just an asshole. You know what I mean? He's always going to be an asshole. And it's like he's got such a likable face to smash, But yeah, you can see it. You look at him and you're like, oh, this Morse verse is going to his fucking head, okay? He's got a fucking army now, I seen, and I'm like, this is bullshit. We're just starting him. We got me, Psych, and maybe like a bird with a fucking pointy beak going against these motherfuckers. It's early, but we're going to see. Labyrinth, yeah, Mystic, $2. Thank you. The Shuli Network got one them. That don't count. Yeah, it's almost English, like, I would go to a library right now and think about what you said, and then just look in books, learn something, sir. You can't be like this. But you do be like this because you just gifted one Levy Horse membership, and we will jack you off of that more than fucking you will ever fucking know or even care about, God damn it. Chillin, Canada, $5. Thank you. Sing it, Barbara. Adam Bush, Google Eye, always looking at... What is that? You got a song?
Oh, no, I don't know what that is.
You fucking... You don't come in here, Shalina, with your fucking afro and talk to guests like that. All right? You psycho fuck. Johnny Demonic, $5. Thank you. John's the most annoying quality. He needs a personal apology from every wrong thing you ever done, and eternal praise for every nice thing that he's done. Sorry don't mean a fucking thing. You know what I mean? That word is the most overused word to basically end something. It doesn't. You're not sorry, because you wouldn't have done it. So why even use that word? I wouldn't say sorry to Howard Stern. I said, I'm sorry if you got mad over what I did. It's a bullshit excuse to get out of something. And we don't play that here on the fucking horse. I'll tell you that. So fucking Demonic, go fuck yourself. And I mean that from the bottom of my fucking heart. Put it up again. Where's the video? Another one. Come on there, Psych. Get something going. It's got the timing of a... What is this? Okay.
Here's a new up-and-coming comedian I wanted to get your opinion on.
Oh, okay. Hate the outfit. Let's get that out of the way right now.
Oh, I'll take notes.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Go.
Here we go. Let's talk all the annoying things that happen to us, right? Okay.
Things that happen to us, right? You ever feel that way when you're walking down the block, right? And all of a sudden, That damn annoying pebble in your shoe. It's like the pebble knows what it's doing to me.
Adam, what did I do to you? What did I fucking do? I really want to know. I thought we were getting a fucking long and everything. What did I ever? A pebble in your fucking thing. You take your shoe off and you get the fucking pebble out. You know what I mean? How about you fall? You fall and you slip and you fucking goddamn that machine that sucks your dick falls out of your jacket and some old lady grabs it. Like stretch it a little bit. Okay, let's see what else he's got.
Yeah.
It's like, where the hell are you? You stupid son of a goddamn stupid.
Is there anybody in there with him? Like, I mean, this is like, I don't even hear a fucking drink, even ice making noise.
There's people in there. There are people in there.
Okay. And what is that? Like, what is he at? The boat comedy club? Is that like one of them steering wheels for a fucking boat? Like,
it's got a maritime theme. It's a club in Illinois where he's from. It's a local club.
Okay. Let's see what else. I'm sure he's going to really come up with something good after that one.
Now you listen to me, you piece of crap.
I used to argue with shoes and pants when I was on Xanax. I was really fucked up. But he's stretching this bit, like, let it go, okay? Let it go. You know, you can't yell at a shoe, you know? Nobody likes that.
Then when you happen to put the shoe back on, it finally feels good, right? Because the pebble happens to get out of the shoe, right? And then the pebble all of a sudden is like, let's jump right back into the other shoe.
No, it can't because you have the shoe on already. It doesn't jump into the other shoe, am I right? He's wearing it.
Well, sneakers, there's a little side. It could, at how did it fall in the first time, it could happen. I don't know. I'm willing to suspend my disbelief if the jokes are there.
I'm just saying that, you know, if it does happen, the audience would have reacted and they go, hey, honey, you remember that happened to you? You took the rock, you took your shoe off, a rock came, it was a pebble or something, and then you put on your other shoe, and then you walked, and then it flew in the other one.
Yes, it would be a relatable experience. No one seems to be relating right now.
But that's what it is, you know? Look at him, and look at him. He looks like he got scoliosis and this shit. Like, I wouldn't, you know, if he did, he'd make a lot of money, you know? Like I always said, if I had those baby arms, fuck, I'd have specials every fucking week. There's no doubt about it. I'm thinking of cutting my arms off and just taping my hands to my shoulders. I'm telling you, I'll be the biggest fucking act out there.
Let's get all comfortable annoying Adam. Okay, you stupid son of a getting mad at my shoes. Okay, people, there's been times where I've had to throw away my whole shoe.
What people? I don't hear them. I really don't hear the people. I don't believe there's people there, you know? This is like how I did when I was practicing in the basement in Staten Island years ago. I just do it in front of a mirror, so I had the time down, the timing, I had everything right. And this is like, I got to find out after how long he's been doing it.
Because there was a pebble stuck in there.
Okay, yeah. I mean, he took it around to the dead end again. I like that, the way he did that twice. That didn't work. Let me keep going with it and bring it back in here. How long has he been doing it for?
Couple years.
Okay, a couple years. You shouldn't have a bit like that, you know?
No, what can he do to improve?
What can he do to improve? He's got to watch himself and listen to him doing it and get mad, you know? Watch somebody that comes to town that's really good, that's a really good writer and can perform good and try to fucking think of maybe if I wrote kind of like, look at the way he's doing his punchlines. He's going all around. You know, you're going right to a pebble. It didn't even just show up somehow, you know? It's hard, but... You know, I think a day job would. I mean, it's early. Look, you don't know. Some people, it takes a while, you know? It does. Didn't take me. It took me 2 years headlining. Boom, better than the rest. Once again, sorry. It's just fucking facts, and it'll always be. But
that's great advice. The problem is...
Bob, I didn't see that $2 got messed up. TSN got one of those 10
Adam,
gifted, so
wait,
that does...
Stop. Adam, can you hear that?
I cannot.
Jesus Christ, Psych, you fucking suck.
I don't need to. I think I get the gist of it.
Okay, play it again.
It wasn't my fault.
Shit, because he can't hear it.
I don't control that.
Oh, stop it. You
Doesn't
control
count. That's
everything.
why I gave the extra. Adam, Reverend, you both handled John expertly.
So
Kudos, men of the people.
That's right. Men of the fucking people. Jesus Christ, that's what we are. Thank you so much. Look, it's not handling John. It's like going on and just having a conversation without somebody losing their fucking mind. Like, as soon as I got there, he's like, they did this. What do you think it is? You know what I mean? It's like, no, this ain't what, this is your show every day. Let's do something a little different. That's the way I felt when I went on.
You provided that for him, and it was a nice break from the usual.
And then he turned on me.
He did?
Oh, yeah. I was playing him, my bad jokes. I had to put a laugh track behind him, Oh, God. It was hurtful. Now I know how John feels. I mean, I was just, I called up Dicker. That's how fucking crazy I was. I called him up, and me and Ava were on the phone after the show, and, I was losing my mind over this shit.
What did Ava have to say?
I'm just making this shit up right now, really. I'm not.
Yeah,
no.
I know, me too. I was just going with it.
Okay, good. You see, now I fucked it up. We could have kept fucking going with it, but god damn it, I fucked it up. This is what happens when I fucking talk. I fucking hate me. Not as much as I hate Jay Wolfenstein for $2. Thank you. Bob doesn't have a waffle iron. Do you want me to go get it and show it to you? Super chat me $20 and I'll go get the waffle iron. All right? Yeah, and I guess I graduated from high school too. Okay, all right. Fucking idiots, fucking morons.
Can you prove that you graduated?
No, I didn't. I can prove that I didn't graduate. Just listen to me talk for about 2 minutes straight. I'm pretty good at. No,
Labyrinth Mystic is back.
Oh, did he change it? Okay, he might have changed it. Liberin Mystic, $2. The Shuli Network got one them. It's the same one. Psych, what are you doing to me? You're fucking stabbing me in the fucking back. I got a fucking big guest and you're fucking ruining everything, goddamn it. All right, let me try this one. I did that one. Get away. Don't touch anything in my thing. You're not allowed in my thing anymore. Okay? No more. No more. I did it. Holy shit. Is he even here? Is he? Psych, are you there? Why are these things just popping up?
I'm here. It's fine.
Oh,
I'm
you
sorry.
fucking idiot. I swear to God, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. Where was I, Bob? I was his fucking super chatting him. Exactly. Just trying to be supportive of a ex. My voice is going. God damn it, this AIDS. Ex-Stern staffer. It's good to see brilliant Adam. Yeah, I'm still waiting to see it. It is. He's a good man. He really is. He comes in peace, because otherwise we'd be throwing down right now, and nobody wants that, Holy shit. Oh, fucking, but they do. That's all they fucking want. Peter Brennan, $2. Thank you. Is the Joey C. karmic drama going to damage pool party? No, we're still having the High Rollers pool party here. I believe it's the end of June. What do you think? What do you think? Why is my voice going?
Is that still happening? The pool party keeps getting pushed back. It's been a long time coming.
I don't have the pool yet. I'm so fucking trying. I've been milking this fucking bit for 4 years.
I know.
It's fucking working. But what do you think about Joey C? I mean, to me, he's a lovable lunatic.
Listen, with all of the choices that we have right now in elected officials, I think Joey C would be a welcome change that I support fully.
Yeah, okay. What do you think about the karmic?
Oh, he's I really like watching him. I like watching people make fun of him. He is a
firecracker.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely a hothead. He's
redhead. That's why.
Yeah. He's incapable of gotta make a joke about the Cheetos. Go ahead, Bob. Go ahead. Yeah. Same lazy material. Go ahead.
Yeah. You're a bunch of goddamn dick lickers. He did this thing about whiffing farts the other day, because Shuli's, Leg Kevin Larry and Mental Mike, they're whiffing. They got their heads up Shuli's ass. It was like he's losing his mind over like Mike Morse and that shit.
He's genuinely dangerous because
Mm-hmm.
he's so slow and has no life experience and believes he's seen it all and knows it all.
Well, he's
And-
seeing it again. He's seeing it now.
Well, he needs to come to terms with his sexuality. He needs to get laid, have his heart broken, and start again.
Well, that's what it is. Because then when you fuck somebody else the first time, you fuck them good. You know, after a bad breakup. Yeah, that's what it is. You know, it's like getting a new car. New pussy is new car. You know, it smells good. You're like, whoa, this smells fucking great. You know, you gotta go and go to like a pussy tasting place, like a wine taste. You put it. You know, you do it all. Do it all. Make people happy. You know, you gotta slam pussy because if you don't, they're gonna talk about you. They're scumbags, women. Little fucking limp dick motherfuckers. I know how they are after fucking fighting and that shit. The Sunflower Dragon, $5. Thank you. He wages war against his viewers. It's an interesting strategy. Definitely a choice. Yeah, I mean, he gets mad. Who are we talking about? It could be any of these.
He's talking about Karmic. She's talking about Karmic.
Okay, I thought she was talking about John, but no, she is talking about John, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because this was up there for a while. But
Both
yeah,
do. That's funny.
yeah. Say you can pick anyone. You know, it's always blame somebody else, and
Yes.
it's a good strategy. You know, if you want to just think that you're as great as you think. I think that's the problem.
But what you just said was really astute because it's crazy how these people like smart.
Okay.
I was trying to guess the word of the day. I don't know what it is.
Oh
But-
no, you don't want.
Okay. When Karmic is like in a small town in the hills in a trailer and Opie Hughes is in a high-rise luxury apartment in
Yeah.
the Upper West Side, and they both turn into the same person with the same instincts that have the exact same reactions to things. I'm fascinated by that.
Absolutely, and the weird thing about that is Karmic has a lot more viewers.
Yeah, he does.
You know, that's insane.
And potential.
Yeah, you would think people would, like with everybody talking about Opie, people would go over there and try to see what you're talking about. You know, that's usually what happens, you know? But it's really not happening, which is crazy. Yeah, so that's what we think on that, woman, okay? Jesus fucking Christ, they're all crazy women, see? Terry Nee, $5. Holy shit, would you get your allowance? Adam, is Buffy coming to slay? Well, you see how he is? To slay Bob.
I mean, if he wants her to.
Yeah. How does she look these days?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
What did Artie say? What was that joke?
Jew broad that fights Draculas?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah, he's the best. I hope he's doing well. You know, he's a good girl. He's funny as fuck. And nobody was as quick as him. Jay Wolfenstein, $5. Thank you. Please stop the Morseverse, Bob. You're our only hope. I will. If I have to, I will. There's no doubt about it because it's going to his fucking head. You know, nobody wants to hear it. And I notice, like, his face when it's played, he gets this look on his face like he's, you know, a general. Like, he really thinks he's, you know, a general in that fucking, those soldiers that he has. I'm not buying it, you know, and I hope nobody else is. He sucks. Fucking, I hate that motherfucker.
You spend a lot of time with Perry. You guys do a good show together.
Yes.
Perry's managed to embrace the fans that enjoy things the way people in this universe do and profit off it. Why is John incapable of that?
I think it's more. It's too much bragging. I think. I think it's kind of like. Just take apart the points that they're saying about you. If he did a show like that and said, okay, this is what they said, this is my opinion, not like, you know, I'm not going to dox him, I'm not going to, you know, you're setting up all this stuff. Like, it just doesn't make sense. You know, it takes it the wrong way, and the people take it the wrong way. And he falls for things so much with people in his chat. He just hates it, you know. He hates being fucked around with. But he was
Well, and John
Okay.
John will never trust somebody like Perry trusts Tom.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tom is a big part of why Perry's successful.
Oh, yeah.
And John will never be able to fully trust somebody like Perry does.
Well, that's what he needs. He needs somebody to parry him, and that's what people said. I was parrying him the other day. You know, when it was like me and Perry together, I was doing what I would do to him, and maybe I am that brilliant, you know. And he fell for it, but I wasn't trashing him. I didn't. There was no trashing. I was trashing myself more than anything. I let him throw a couple jabs at me, you know, with the, not being, you know, the laugh track and all that shit. I don't give a fuck, you know. I'm just there to have a fucking good time, and he ain't gonna fucking ruin it, and I'm not gonna allow that, you know. God damn it, Sunflower. What'd you get allowance to? $2. Thank you. Did you only look in books, Bob? Explains a lot. I look at books. I don't open them. What the fuck is she talking about?
Butterfly in the sky.
Oh yeah.
I can go twice as high. Take a look in the book. Reading Rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know and ways to grow. Reading.
God damn it. We don't have to play the whole fucking thing, you know? I can't have him here for fucking 18 hours, god damn it, you know? Jesus Christ. Let's catch up with a few, then we're going to watch Pat Dixon. I wanted to watch that with you. Pat Dixon on John yesterday. Probably about 4 minutes and that stuff. And but it was intriguing. Oh, that was a big word for me, and that's not the magic word of the day, people. Johnny Payton, 199. Thank you. Ray is Perry if he never met Randy and became. Oh my God, can you believe that? If Perry would have never met Randy and jerked him off and got blown by that man and get swallowed like a milkshake, he would never be what he is on the internet or doing movies and stuff. That's so Ray is him without it. Yeah, Ray needs somebody to be his handler on the show. There's no doubt about it. You know, somebody like Tom, it would be a lot better. I think. In my honest opinion, okay? Terry Nee, $2. Thank you. Adam, do you know a good producer? Oh, come on. I'm not firing Psych yet. He's a fucking... You see what a fucking... He always wants Psych fired in that shit because he's just angry. He's an angry man that lives in his basement, okay, in his mom's house. Peter Brennan, $2. Thank you. Cool, Levy. Cool, Tony. You already have your R words. Yeah, you're damn fucking right, so shut your fucking mouth. God damn it. Oh, look at this. I love coloreds. And this, look at this. Everyone loves coloreds. We got a fucking orange one. I think it's orange. Jay Wolfenstein, $20. Thank you. Show us your waffle iron, old man. All right. I don't have one, all right? I played you, motherfucker. Go ahead. Try to get your money back. Try to get past Psyche. He's 350 pounds of fucking goddamn fat and sweat. You piece of shit. Thank you. I got to get a waffle iron now to show him. God damn it. All right. After this, we go back. Bo Bermanton, our man. Do you think Shuli gives us Jews a bad name? Isn't that a Bon Jovi song? Yeah. Do you think Shuli gives Jews a bad name? Bad name. I think that was so funny. Adam, I got to tell you the story. Remember you sent me that guy, and I sent it to my friend? And my friend is Jewish, right? And he goes, this guy is real Jewy. I go, we can get him to not act Jewy, but to take it to, you know, it's like, holy shit. He goes, he's really Jewy. And that's a Jew saying that. It was hilarious, man. Bo, my man, thank you. Thank you, Bo Diddley. Okay? We'll get to the rest of you fucking psychos later. Okay, let's go. Psych, do something. Okay, there it is. Like I said this, Adam, what do you think it is, truthfully? Say you're on YouTube. You're a fan of Howard from the 80s and 90s and 2000s, and you go, oh, Stuttering John's live. And then you look in, and he's got like a naked guy with a midget with a hat, or he's got the Kevin in a diaper. You'd be like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who the shit weigher is. I don't know this. How are you going to bring in new people? It's not going to happen, right?
Or if he has Ava with him.
Hey, Ava's fucking a sweetheart. You better shut your fucking mouth about my girl. This is Adam. I'm sorry you have to see this shit, but this is I got to deal with every day. All right? Ava was sick, and now she's back. Okay? Her hair looks good. And those eyes. Brrr. Here we go. Look at John. I thought this was like a McDonald's shirt. I don't know if you guys thought too. Like this. Watch, you'll see. It has like almost like a McDonald's sign there.
Yeah, it looks like he works in a print shop, like a corporate print shop.
I can do that in a day. I don't need to do this. And that's another thing. You can't say I don't need to do this all the time, you know? Because if you don't need to do this, why are you doing it? Like, truthfully, why are you doing this and putting up with what you're putting up with? It makes no sense. And I'm a pretty normal motherfucker.
Ashley's going crazy about Keanu. But here's the point. Well, believe it or not, I can't believe we have
you. He's all like okay, you know what's happening? I know what's happening. He noticed Pat's in the room. And he's like, oh, my God, he showed up. And I don't know how this is going to go. So when he gets nervous, he starts to, he goes back to the 80s and 90s when he stuttered. It really gets him.
I don't think he stutters. I think it's what you just described. I think he stammers when he's nervous.
Oh, yes.
He's anxious. I think he's an extremely anxious person who suffers from real high anxiety and that he medicates to help with it, and that slows everything down. He's also a compulsive liar, so he gets hung up on remembering what the lie was, and he's aware of words and doesn't want to say too much because he doesn't trust his own opinion on what's happening. And that sounds like a really frightening way to live.
Oh, God. It's fucking crazy. And his car, he's got a car that, like, sometimes it starts, sometimes it doesn't start. That's what he said. Really? Sometimes it doesn't start, and I'm like, how do you live like that? Like that's like the worst thing. If you go somewhere in your car and it doesn't start, you're like, fucking, I got to get it fixed.
The most amazing thing about what you just said in these details is not that they exist; it's that we know about them.
Exactly.
Because he told us. He told us that he went to the airport, flew, came back, took a cab home. And then remembered he had driven to the airport and his car was still at the airport. We know this because he told us this.
And that's not somebody with a high IQ. Sorry. What was mine? 123? I took a test. I was high as fuck. 123. I guessed on a few. And I did well. I'm not retarded. I'm basically above average, And my mother told me that all the time anyway. So it's just proving it now. I mean...
Congratulations, Bob. That's really great.
Thank you, sir. Is that my thing? We can't see it. Wait, I can't see it. Oh, fuck, he took it. There it is. There's my IQ. You see that big nipple there? That's how high I went. I was 23. 123. I was third. What is it? Psych? God, he sucks. Get that down. He's ruining me in front of you, Adam.
Yes, you have 123 IQ.
Thank you. Here we go. Pat's got to be backstage.
A very big guest, Alba, if you're okay with this guest.
What do we got?
Who? Look at Ava. She's like, who do we got? Do I have to take this motherfucker down? That's my girl. She's an attack
cracking
woman.
her knuckles and
yeah.
Can't she see the guests that are backstage though?
Maybe she doesn't want to look. Some people like to be surprised in life, okay? You want to know the ending to every fucking movie? I'll ruin every fucking movie you're going to see.
Amazing comic known as Pat Dixon, who is not okay with talking about masturbation. Although Chris Rock said that he masturbated.
Now, you see what he's doing right now? That's what gets everybody mad. You know what I mean? Like, you can't compare yourself to Chris Rock, to Howard, to Jay Leno. You can't do that. it's impossible. It just makes you look silly. You can't bring your you know, now that me and John are like, you know, tight, like I got to explain this to him. You can't just leave that out. Just go, I can't jerk off. I'll jerk off on Pat when he gets here. And I have. I fucking have. And he never said stop. Last night it happened.
Estimated to the picture of the Aunt Jemima maple syrup bottle.
And that is hilarious. That is hilarious to jerk off to that. Okay? Everybody loved that syrup. Everybody. Some more than others.
Now he's saying I'm not allowed to talk about masturbation. Hey, Pat, how are you?
What are you, fucking retarded?
Holy shit, did he come in hot. Now, is that like, now, what do you think? Okay, is John getting a little red now? Because, like, now it's getting weird. He's thinking it could go really fucking weird, really bad, really quick. And it's like, fucking, he's out and that's it, you know? But, like, what do you think's going through his mind right now?
What Pat's doing is the most satisfying thing to ever do to John, and it's the quickest way to work him up, and that's just do whatever he would do to you. If you present him with that, he loses his mind. And this is what John does. This is what he did when he had you on. Hi, Bob's here. He's a comic. Now, what say you about this? And then he just interrogated you until you changed the topic. And he does the same thing to me. And he would have done the same thing to Pat. He was about to, but Pat cut him off. And unfortunately, instead of recognizing and respecting that, it'll shut John down.
Yeah, and Pat did his hair for this show, and like he looks like the Gerber baby. Pat, what are you doing? Well, just get a brush or something, you know? It's like it's a little too like, you know, like a bird with chemo look, you know? It's not the perfect look for it, but Pat, you know, look at yourself before you go on. I'm trying to help you, brother. God.
Did he say it in front of Mr. Jamal?
Oh, that was
you know, I
mean, okay, there you go. The fake laugh will always bring you in. Right now, he's like, now I'm laughing at Pat, somebody I said is not a comedian. So now I'm like, look at it. He's got the wide open mouth. If it was any wider, you would see the gums on the bottom. You know? You always see the gums on the bottom. I don't know what's going on down there, but there ain't no chewing going on down there.
I think he's also laughing because he's acknowledging that the joke wasn't about him, and he thought it was, so he's really happy about that, and it buys him some time, and it lets them be friends, because he thought it was going to be, you know, he has to ignore the retard. He has to ignore the disses that come his way, because if people think he saw it, he has to then do all this bravado.
I love it. And on this part, Ava's looking at the text message I just sent her. I just said, you looking fucking sharp tonight, baby. You know, this wood I got right now is for you, and I'm building a barn with this shit, man. It was fucking big yesterday.
come on. I mean, you know, you tell a guy, I jerk off to your wife. I want to fuck your wife. That's fucking rude.
I never said I wanted to fuck his wife.
Really?
I thought it many times, but never said it. You know, what do you think about that? Like, do you think it's like he definitely wouldn't bang her, like he thinks he can have her because Gino has her?
That's exactly right. The same reason why he knew for a fact he could have Gina, because if you could, and it shows you what he thinks of you.
And it fucking hurts. And being friends with him now, this fucking hurts right here. It's almost like I need a Tums. I need 2 Tums now. Fucking John, now I know what you did because Adam told me, you fuck.
Well, you can take it as a compliment because there is a real homoerotic undertone to all of this stuff with John and with Mersh and Ethan Ralph and all of that. When their buddy has a woman, they have to have the woman. It's important. And if they couldn't tell their buddy that they fucked him, they wouldn't want to do it because there's no point. It's just about that.
So it's Dabble Bush.
There you go.
You don't want to go outside. I like it.
And jerk off to people you don't want to fuck? You know what? You said that about Joey C. Okay, 2 different things.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait, he jerked off to Joey C? I had no idea, John. John, what is the matter with you? I mean, this was when Joey was fat before he went on Ozempic, right? Because he jerked off to fucking Joey C. You know, I don't like that, John. I don't like that. You know, you treat me like a girl.
Yeah, why
you told her you jack off to her. What's that supposed to do?
Do y'all want me to be here for this, or
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm about to jerk off to you. You stay where you are there, good looking. Okay? Jesus fucking Christ. Stop running. Show those tits there, girl.
Wait, Keanu stood up for you, but she was virtue signaling. She was sticking up for all trans, and she's gay oriented and all that shit. So
I don't think it's virtue. I don't think it's virtue signaling because she was saying, "I don't care what you think."
Beware of the trans car. Beware of the trans car. Remember that? Like at the beaches, like Wildwood, they have the trans cars go by, and it's all these trans people on it. You know, so you got to get out of the way because they'll fucking trip you with a dick or something when you're walking. They're fucking sneaky.
This is how I feel, and I think.
Okay, agree to disagree.
Absolutely.
But John, I don't think you're wrong about this. In a way that she didn't set any boundaries that you were crossing.
He's liking
so
it.
you know, who cares? Like later on, she wants to go back and count it all up and keep score. You know, I mean, what do you expect? She's garbage.
No, I know, and
she's garbage. Her husband's garbage.
They are fucking garbage. You know, you know why? Gino was selling garbage pails, little garbage pails online. Yeah. He had some kind of show he was on. He would sell like a fucking waffle iron.
He was good at that. That came naturally to him.
Yeah. But he would say the N-word after.
You can't do that. See, you can't do that. You can't alienate the audience like that.
Yeah, he was making an N-burger. I was like, okay, this is a little too much.
It's called a George Foreman grill. You got to call it right.
Exactly.
All right, now let's just put a button on the. First of all, Pat.
We're going to put the button on a what?
He means I don't want to talk about that anymore. I'm scared.
See, John, like even Pat with his hair like that, with the little twist he's got, the little who is that? One of those little Annie. What is that woman? Fuck it, it's the Wendy's girl. I'll change it to.
Perfect. It'd be lawn stocking.
Yes, that's what one of those. God damn it! But look at like, come on, what is that fucking Jerry Lee Lewis looking motherfucker? I know you play the piano, but stop it, boy. Pat Dixon will be on soon too.
I often wonder what goes on in his house late at night before he goes on the air at 2 a.m. It's interesting.
It's crazy. He goes, "How come you don't ask me to come on in the day?" And I say, "Because you get up at 11 o'clock at night. You fucking psycho." He's on until 6 in the morning sometimes. It's fucking insanity.
As far as don't bring up Joey C is, I never beat off to Joey C's wife or whatever. I just said she was hot.
You said you wanted to fuck her.
Oh, you really think I wanted to fuck her? I didn't think she was.
Well, that's why you say that, right?
Right.
It's a good pickup line. Instead of like going, "Can I buy you a drink?" You just walk up and go, "I want to fuck you."
When pressed about these things, John usually gets broken down to saying, "I was lying," and he thinks that ends the argument and makes him look like a good person. Well, if I said it, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, you see, Pat's just being mean to him here, I think. It's just like,
I don't think he's being mean. He's just being aggressive. He's a barking dog, but everything he's saying is true. Everything he's saying. John would not accept us talking about his ex-wife in the fashion that he talks to Keanu in front of Gino. And then he has the audacity to say, "Gino talks to you like that all the time." That's her husband, you dumb fuck.
Yeah. I mean, and she has to put up with Gino in the house. Like, he's just yapping, like fucking screaming. Like, he yells about it. The only time he didn't yell like that for 4 days is when he broke his jaw, So that must have been a wonderful time for her. But, like, John is like, it's his show. Pat shouldn't come on here and do that. He's trying to hand him the olive branch. And what did Pat do? He fucking grabbed it and smacked him in the face with it. And, John, you can't allow this shit as your new friend. Thank you.
It was really
That's what you said. You thought you were just paying a nice compliment. You said it to be polite, I guess, right? Okay, you're just being polite. My bad.
Oh, my God. Did you ever hear somebody being polite saying something like, you got a nice shithole, or fucking, I would bang you. Like,
do you mean that? Because I got it bleached. I didn't know you noticed. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, well, it does look good. It was worth the $200, I must say. Oh, tracking my update. Oh God, and something from Timo's coming. Fucking life is fucking winning, and I'm doing it right here, you motherfuckers. Holy shit. Hold on. What do we got here? Cinderbrand, $2. Thank you, Cinderbrand. Adam, thoughts of SMG calling out asshole Hulu executive? What's going on here?
Yeah, great question, Cinderbrand. She called out an executive that was working on the reboot of her show that was really proud to keep saying that he hadn't seen the original. And
man.
Yeah, you're just being a dick. You're just
Yeah.
being like, you can't go watch it now, and you're saying it in front of like Billy Joel doesn't care whether I've heard Piano Man or not, and he doesn't want to hear my opinion on it. And if I haven't, I can shut the fuck up about it.
Very true. Very true. Bacon bits and numbers. Canada, $2. Thank you. Love you, Bob. Thank you, sir. Adam, sorry if the beep tips joke suck. What?
You know, just work on the show. Don't worry about guests. Just work on the show, and it'll get there, and we will all follow suit.
Yeah, you see? Yeah, you can't just have guests right away. You have to have something going on. You have to have something that the people are digging in that shit until that time, I think.
Can I play a couple super tips, Bob?
Yeah, go ahead, Psych. Do what you want. It's your show, too.
I just wanted to make sure before I did it.
All right. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. And he doesn't.
NLO testing something. Didn't mean to interrupt your big guest appearance, Adam.
God damn it. Is Melton going against us? Because I swear to fucking God, I will take him down. I will. See, that's my Melton impersonation. He won't. You know, it's all in the neck. You know? It's all in the neck.
Adam, what the fuck does Grandpa versus Prowler mean? Or is it Grandpa Prowler? Sounds creepy. And I know about creepy. Hey, do you still talk to that funny Mexican?
You know a funny Mexican?
I know a couple of them, yeah.
Good. They're always good, you know? If I was like a different race or whatever, I'd be like fucking, it would be unbelievable. And with those hands, forget about it.
Last night, it appeared John's buddy, the crackhead-looking piece of shit, brought some coke by so John could snort some lines. John may be the only person that gets fatter when they do it.
Yeah, that's a weird thing, you know what I mean? Because that you can't eat on that, you know? That's one thing, you know. You don't do coke and go, let's go out to eat now. You never do that. You do all the coke, and then it's 4 a.m, and then you call the guy and try to get more, and he's like, why didn't you just get more earlier? And we're like, we're not fighting at this time, you know? Stop it.
Then they want to see the money first, and it gets real complicated.
Can you? At that time, it's always can you front me this till tomorrow? And it's like that's a bad idea. Never front it like at that time. Anonymous, $5. Thank you. Chris Rock said he jerked off to Aunt Jemima. I one-upped him. I jerked off to Aunt Jemima's bottle. You're a sick motherfucker. I don't know where these people come from.
I see why they hid their name.
Yeah. Got every reason to do it. Now get it down. I read it. Thank you. Shmuel Buckman, there he is. Me and him are always on the phone. Kevin hates it because, like, we talk about the weather or taking the dogs out. Just two old guys, you know, having conversations. We don't know when it's going to be the last or not, but I love him. Shmuel Buckman, $3. Thank you. Always enjoyed Adam's read on people. Levy, do better. Oh, fuck off, okay? I hope you go first. And guess what? Who's not coming to your fucking funeral? Me. Or maybe I'll bring my dogs and we'll piss on your grave. What is that? Labyrinth Mystic, $5. Thank you. I don't know about Wendy's, but we can make him look like Troll Doll. There you go. There's Pat Dixon right there. Look at him.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
And Shmuel made a lot of good points there.
Yeah, so he got a better shirt than Pat, you know. Pat always looks like, you know, news just broke.
Mm-hmm.
I like that look, you know.
Me too.
Like, if something breaks, I'm gonna be there.
It's like a cockney
Okay, the
chimney
show's
sweep.
all yours, Bob.
What was that?
I said the show's all yours, Bob.
Oh, shut the fuck up. It's been mine all the time, okay? Jesus Christ. Sunflower Dragon, where you been? $5. Thank you.
Histrionic.
God, that's a crazy fucking word.
Histrionic narcissism partnered with end-stage alcoholism. In my honest opinion, it's why I just try to be kind, and I feel bad.
Well, that's another thing. I was trying to get, like I kept saying, hey, I'm having coffee at night, you know, and I'm like, you should try it, you know, because you don't have to drink. Look, if people call you, you know, a drunk and all that stuff all the time, you can drink when you're not on then, you know? You don't have to show it to them every night. And that's what I'm saying. You know, you can get a good, like even the little McDonald's little things you put in that thing and the fucking water comes out and that stuff. It's really good at home, you know? There's Tim Hortons and others that are very good, John. And I think it'll keep you focused, a lot more focus. And that's focus is everything. Thank you, Sunflower. Lyndon, $2. Thank you. Pat Dixon did a job on The Creep. Rev and Adam, thumbs up. That I think he likes us, man. That's pretty fucking good that he likes us like that. It's pretty gay, but he likes us. Chalilin, 123, Canada, $5. Thank you. Adam, they're telling us you have a hard out of some fellow. Would you stop with my guess, you motherfucker? Ever since he got that afro, he thinks he can just fucking talk shit all fucking day.
I think he's earned it. I think he deserves it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Keep it up then, Chillilin. Sunflower Dragon, $2. Thank you. Ava is quiet quitting. I like that. I like that saying, you know. I think she'll be on less. I mean, I have a feeling she might be over here soon, you know, since we're dating. So
that would be great. That would be wonderful to have her here.
It would be. It really. I would really look forward to that. I think it would be very good. You know, I think it's going to be very, very much fun, and that's almost something. Sunflower Dragon, $2. IQ is irrelevant after 40 years of alcoholism. Oh, I hope he doesn't see this. She was trashing me. Oh, can you imagine what's going to happen here? You see, you remember you did this to yourself. You did this to my friend John. Okay. Polka Mike, what's up, brother? Good seeing you. Thank you for the tickets too. $1.99. Thank you. After John kicks out Pat, is he instantly blind? What? You ruined it for everybody. You piece of shit. No wonder why John left you. God, let's make believe we didn't hear him. Everybody.
Well, I think he's just saying it because when John kicked me off his show, I texted him the day of Rodney's. Because he said he wasn't drinking that night. The night before, he had drank less, so he was a little sober. So I texted him to say, hey, man, there's no bad reason for somebody to buy a ticket to a show.
Nope.
Be grateful it's sold out. Kill him with comedy. And I pressed send, and I was blocked. He had blocked me.
See, that's amazing. If he would have got that,
he would have not done anything different.
Exactly. Who the fuck is Adam Busch to fucking tell me what I should do? And I was the same thing, and you know, and
all of us.
But the whole thing is, it was like he goes, I didn't see it. I go, if I seen you, I would have patted you on the back and said, kill him tonight, you know, and end this fucking Dabbleverse, end it, fucking put a stake in its heart, you know, John. We got stuff to do in the future, but he didn't listen. Because I never got to him either, just like your text.
Pat said it here. Everyone said it's why we're saying he's not a comedian, because he keeps saying they would have booed no matter what I did. If that's true, a comic would prefer to go down with the ship as a comic, not as a barrister reading off, somebody's criminal record to the court. They want to be a comic. The singer wants to sing their song and go down with the ship. That's what singers do. Gino and Ava were yelling at each other on one of these shows. They hate each other, and it was just yelling and screaming. And at some point, Gino said something funny, and Ava just stopped and laughed. And we're like, "Oh, that was funny." And then they went back to fighting.
But that's what it is. You gotta admit when something, if somebody gets you, it's fine with that, you know.
A minute or two later, Gino called Ava Yoko, and Ava said, "I'm not Yoko, I'm Robin." And Gino stopped, and he just laughed and went, "That was funny."
Exactly.
And then they went back to laughing. So don't tell me, John, that you couldn't have turned someone if your jokes were genuinely funny.
He would have. I'm telling you, they listened. They gave an opportunity to every comedian. I sat right on the side. I pay attention to everything because, to see it from that side is amazing. They gave everybody an opportunity. The only one that did good, he very well for that crowd was Gino. Everybody else, I give them, they should have all went down the stairs after the Rodney guy face first. It's just a fact. It's like step it up a little bit, get a little louder. You know what I mean? All you have to do is look at the crowd and go, I'm going to have to step it up. And how great is that going to feel if I kill? And that's what you want. It's like the ship going down with the ship. And if I'm going down to ship, I'm going in some of the fucking rooms and I'm going running around my dick out because we're going to drown anyway. So somebody's sucking it.
Anyway, Pat, as far as the Keanu thing, I didn't even know that was the first time I ever met her. Was it in Atlantic City?
When I said I was going to jerk off, over her leather pants, that's the first thing. After meeting somebody, you tell them that. That's a little, odd. I would keep that a secret for 3 days, I would say. That's weird.
He's been doing the same kind of Howard Stern, you ever do anal, your third input, I jerk off. He's been doing this consistently since we've been watching him in this Dabbleverse. It's never worked. It's never once gone over. No one's been charmed by it, but he still does it every time.
And that's why I think the audience, now that we're friends, I can say, you want the audience to respect you, come up with your own kind of ideas, instead of going back to those all the time. Because it's tired, it's old. I mean, Howard probably wasn't, he doesn't even, he's not even happy about doing it back then. So why would you do it, if you respect the guy? It makes sense just to do your own thing.
And then I just, the next night or 2 nights ago, I said, I actually beat off to you. But, to me,
I love the butts. I'm not gonna say anything bad about her butt. You know what I mean? That's another thing that always happens. And now that we're tight, I can tell him shit like this, And I'm saying, just leave that out. There's no butts, except for the one you jerked off thinking about. That's it. That's the only butt. That's it. It's
crazy.
He
was jerking off to Keanu, so there was no.
There was no butt. Thank God you didn't try to come on her tits. Good luck finding those. Sorry.
To me, on Stern, we would all talk about, Gary would admit to beating off to my wife at the time, and Howard wanted me to.
They sound like a bunch of unhappy men who they chose, that they're jerking off to everyone else. It's what kind of, do you think it really happened like that? Like he's saying right now? That sounds pretty fucked up, right?
What happened?
That everybody was jerking off. They go, I was jerking off to your wife. You jerked off to mine? Yeah, I did. Why don't you jerk off to mine? That doesn't seem like that happened like that.
It was a bit on the Stern. Not like that. Of course, nothing happens the way he says it.
Okay.
He didn't turn to Keanu and say, actually. There was no actually. It wasn't like, funny story. Like he said it as creepy as it sounded, and then he told her and her mother that he couldn't decide which one of the two he was going to jerk off to first, and he said it to both of them. What he's talking about is a bit from the Stern Show where they were all the men were talking to each other, not in the same room. Have you ever? Have you ever? And it was a bit, and it was a joke, and everyone in on it. Yeah. He didn't go up to Gary's wife and say that, and Howard never said, I want you to, John. I want you to do it, and I want you to tell me about it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take your cock out now, and then you're going to put your hand around it, and you're going to shake it like you don't care. It's like it's insanity. The goal is $242.13 left. 12 memberships, since I forgot to count, and 5 more Melton Supertips. Thank you. Nice podcast, Stupid, the newest John co-host on Wednesday night. Don't forget to tune in for that shit. Well, you can't this week because me and Perry are over here. And that motherfucker's in trouble when I get his fucking fat, greasy, fucking olive oil skinned, fucking guinea charmed cocksucker in here. Nice podcast, Stupid. $2. $2, Dan. You can't give 5. I'll down a beer. I'll down a coffee. Mr. Hygiene Dixon should get his own life in order. There we go. Okay, Wednesday is fucking getting ready to fucking simmer up here. This is getting hot right now. Look, he should have got a haircut or something, or just put it in a bow. If he put it in a bow, I can see, but it's really he looks like the guy. Remember the Little Rascals who got shocked every time they played something, and his hair would go up. He looks like he got shocked and stuff, man. Little Rascals on YouTube is amazing. 23 minutes or 18 minutes of every show right after each other. You just put it on. That was one of the best shows ever, And this was done like so many years ago, and you know the dog is a good actor. It was just fucking amazing. I loved it. Can't.
This is why you and John get along.
Well, it was a great show, you know. It was, yeah. But you know what I mean? Like friends always have like a lot in common, so I think it's gonna work this time. You know, I told him I'm not gonna stab you in the back again. You know, I'm just, you know, it comes from a certain place in my chest.
He was like, "Hey, come on, haven't you beat off to Beth?"
What year was this?
Oh, so the times have changed.
Yes, that's what you say, John. I'm not trying to be a dick about this, but you say that all the time when somebody says something about anything. Am I right?
That's why he stutters, because he heard that coming out of his mouth and realized he was just cementing Pat's argument for him. And then was confused as to why he'd even said it. Yes, that's exactly right. Times have changed, and that's not such a crazy thought.
Exactly. It seems like two people came into Pat's fucking room and just messed his hair, and he had to go on right then, you know, because John clicked him on. Like, Pat, what is that?
Well, I know this is out of the coffin, but he looks like he's in a coffin.
Oh, he does. Holy shit, I just realized that. I think that's his road background. That's not the one that he uses on his show. This is when he goes on the road. So I like it. The hair is just it's killing me.
Don't you think they have? Haven't you noticed? You were a different guy back then. You'd say all kinds of racial slurs and all that shit back then. You're a different dude.
No, you get louder. Get louder. You're right. You're always right when you get louder. That's one thing that I've learned in this. That if you get loud, you're winning. You are. I love it. I love it. Like Gino, that's why Gino wins all the time. He's always right because he's loud. You know, he screams, and he's like, you hear somebody screaming, you either want to push him off a building or go, this guy must be right.
I mean, if you're a little slow, then volume wins. When you understand what people are saying, it's the words they choose.
Oh, it's nice. Look at it. And why is John's face like bigger on the bottom? Like, is his head backwards or something like that? Imagine if we turned it around and he's like the sexiest guy in the world. Like, what's his name? Trailer Bicycle Joe. Why don't you turn his head around? And Andy, turn his head around upside down. Imagine if he looked like fucking somebody like amazing. You put his eyes, like, just change everything around.
It was just one part that was on wrong.
There could be. You know, that's what they got to do. Do each fucking part and see what happens. There's something there.
I think that what you're pointing out is that he has no neck to speak of.
Well, you know what he's got? Florida neck! Florida neck!
There you go.
That could have been the best thing I ever fucking came up with. Except for the thing Cardiff fucking trashed me and fucking shit on me and didn't, like... I wrote something in the free chat, and then somebody sends it in, and he's like, this guy's a hero. This is the greatest thing. Go look at the tape, Cardiff. I came up with the fucking drunk on board sign. All right? I swear to God, never trust a fucking potato, especially one that lives in Sudbury, Canada.
I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did that.
Sudbury, Canada. Home of the biggest nickel and the biggest fucking piece of shit in the town.
That potato got roasted.
I just fucking, yeah, you might as well move in because I own you. Fuck.
Dude, different times for one thing, and for another thing, it's different to say it directly to a person. It's not about masturbation. It's about talking directly to a person about it, saying, oh, yeah, jerking off to you. You know it's disgusting. You do it to plant an image in. You know they have to think momentarily about you, like huddled up.
I'm masturbating right now. It's so funny that two grown guys are yelling about masturbation. Like, if you just tune in, you're like, I gotta stay. I gotta stay. Somebody's gonna come. Look at his hair. Pat, stop it with that. Stop. Put a hat on. Jesus fucking Christ.
Huddled over your fucking dick, jerking it off.
Why are you so fucking...
Hovering all over your dick. You know what I mean? He's leaned over it. You know, that's what Pat explained it perfectly. You know, look at me, fucking yeah. Oh God! And he's like, hey, you know, come on, Pat.
Politically correct that you
It's
can't
not
have
being
fun.
politically correct. It's about being in good taste or bad taste. That's
All
nothing to do
right,
with
so
political correct.
have you not said anything in bad taste?
Fuck, I don't know. You tell me. If
Well,
you
I
think
would
it's a bad
assume you
taste,
have.
well, so what? I didn't say that, and I wouldn't.
All right. Well, so then.
Sorry, I got better manners than you. What's the big deal?
Oh,
I mean,
right,
I'm
does that
looking
mean
at
I
what you
can't-
said and going like, "Fuck that."
What about the Yankees?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like he's got to move this one. Like I was moving, like he would ask me a question, I would go somewhere else, and he would not ask the question. But I knew he was going to ask me about my DUIs. I knew that was going to be the question that he wanted to know.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Yeah, because I said 5, and he goes, okay, I that's what I knew you had 2, and I go, John, I have none. I have none. I would remember fucking getting a DUI. Okay, it's not an easy thing to go through. And he was like, well, somebody told me. Well, it's okay if somebody tells him that. He goes, well, the fact, but if somebody else does it, if he does, one of his guys do it to somebody else, it's true. You know what I mean? But it's not.
That's the cruel, really frustrating part, is that both John and Gino and Karmic think they can accuse people of actual crimes, of like predatory sex crimes, based on shit they're making up. But if you tell them that they're acting childish, they can't believe it. John's the only one in this room, as far as I know, that got a ticket for public indecency, for urinating with an alcohol bottle outside a bar. He's told that story. So if I were Gino or if I were Karmic, I'd be saying this is setting a precedent for his masturbatory crimes that he can't stop wielding on this world everywhere he goes, with his indecent exposure and obsession with telling people that he masturbated with them, and that he's a criminal that needs to be taken care of. I watched Gino and John and Karmic rant about this stuff for hours about other people, but you even mention it near them, and they boot you.
Yeah, I heard Carter called somebody a dick licker. He's a goddamn dick licker. God damn it. Fuck him where he shits. I mean, that's pretty fucking, like, when he says that, I'm like, man, he got you. He's going to fuck you where you do the poopy. I love Karmic. I'll have him on soon.
I would.
Does that mean I can't
Here's the thing that
masturbate?
offends me more. You claim you're a comedian, John. You're not. You're not a stand-up. You've never been a stand-up, really. You had it all handed to.
That's the worst thing you can do to a comic, is say you're not a comedian. The worst, You can jerk off to somebody's ass, but that's nothing compared to this. This is the worst thing you can say to a comedian, and it hurts.
And John does it to every comedian he interviews when he starts to explain comedy to them, when he starts to teach them about false leads and about puns, like they're a student that needs to be, like he was saying this to people and then learning afterwards that they had their own HBO special.
Oh, that one girl. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Luz. He's telling her, you're not a comic. Let me teach you. He says it to Keanu. He does it to Gino.
Well, they're not going to get a special.
No.
No. But we're just trying to figure it out, what's going on here. Thank you so much. Sunflower Dragon ahead. $2. Thank you. Pat sleeps in a coffin. It's Keepy doll hair. What?
Cupid doll hair.
Oh, Cupid. It doesn't. Is that the way it's spelled? Really? This is fucking ridiculous. I'm not even using the word of the day today, because if I fuck that one up, so fuck yous today with these fucking words. Human words.
You are using the word of the day today.
All right. I'll get it ready, but I'll use it. Oh, shit. Fucking goddamn shit. Where is it? Okay, there's the mic. Okay. Here we go.
It to you. And all you had to do was walk in and say anything. You never had to be funny.
Oh, really? Okay, so that's why I sell out, and that's why I've done every.
Yeah.
Pat's fucking with himself. This is fucking great. Ah, see? You cocksucker.
It's not about selling out. It's about.
That's why I have headlined every fucking comedy club.
One.
It's time to do it again. Like you say, Pat said once, but it's time to do it. Why wouldn't you do that instead? Okay, if you're headlining, right, you should be making as much money as you're making, easily here. It's like, and it's more fun than getting yelled at by everybody in the chat. So why wouldn't you go back to all those clubs, man? I'm telling you. The Stut Bob show is going to be huge live.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, and you know what we're doing?
No.
2027, early in 2027, Stutter Mania.
Wow.
I'm trying to get Melton.
You got to book it sooner than 27. We want John to be a part of it.
Okay. All right. You're right about that. Shit. John, stop the drinking right now.
Please.
Coffee. It'll keep you up all night, but you'll be able to get up in the morning and not puke on your fucking dick.
Once.
Really?
As far as I know, all they want to do is get people.
In other words, you don't know. So every
off Howard Stern's name. Howard Stern's name.
No. Even on Tonight Show.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's the same thing. That's the same. If you're on shows like that, you should be. If anything, if you're on TV or you're on a big radio show, you should be packing it. You know, or if you have a huge podcast, you should be packing it. No doubt. And you know, it's Jay Leno was, you know, I guess big. I don't remember watching it back then, but he was pretty big. So he's still going to be. You know, it's going to help you to, you know, from the Jay Leno show. And you're like, yeah, I watch this shit. I'll go see that guy, you know? But you got to do it again. Do it again. Like, Pat, shove it up Pat's ass. All right? Maybe that'll straighten his fucking hair out.
I've been doing comedy a long time.
Yeah, where are you
years
headlining,
I've been doing
Pat?
stand-up.
Where are you headlining?
Shut the fuck up. It's not about that. It's about doing the time on stage, being a comic.
What kind of comedian are you? Where are you headlining?
Doing time.
I love my girl when she gets angry. Like, she's backstage and she goes, "Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't, Pat." You know? But, you know, she's smart enough to, which for a woman, she's smart enough to just back up instead of trying to break up the fight. You ever see when the people fighting and women try to break up the fight and they ended up fucking holding your arm and somebody hits you? Stay the fuck out of it, you know? Stay out of it. You know, you have no balls in this.
Time on stage, he fucking had his shit written out, and you.
Shut up, Bob. You've never done comedy at all. You don't even belong in this discussion. No offense, but you don't.
So everyone. So if I'm
so what? It's not about that, John. Listen, I don't have.
You see that laugh? How can you not fall in love? How, Adam? Tell me. Tell me why my dick moved. You know why.
I felt it too, Bob.
Okay, you see that it's going under the table here. It's going right into his box there. Jesus fucking Christ, this is sick. This is fucking insane. Insanity, and I love it. Labrian Mystic, $2. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button. See you at Hackamania. Oh yes, Adam's going to Hackamania.
I'll be there. You coming, Bob?
I can. I got. He's been making fun of me. I'm doing it's a gig for the people. He thinks I'm doing the Mount Airy Lodge. I'm doing for the owners. You know, but it's Friday. I thought the show was on Saturday, so I was going to squeeze him for like what I was making on Friday, and then I think like Friday night's stand up. But I would have flown out, you know, for $16,000.13. You know, I'll be there. Yeah, hit the like button and enjoy Hackamania. Everyone is going there. I think it's in a ballroom now, which is much better. Big W, $4.99. Thank you. The disfluent gentleman is encumbered by a surfeit of musculinous phlegm with his gullet. You ain't fucking kidding. I couldn't have said it better, motherfucker. That was pretty close.
It was pretty close.
It wasn't like the worst I ever did, but yeah, I understand that, Big W. Okay, let's see if she's gonna fucking you go, girl. That's all I gotta say before I hit play. You go, girl.
I'm getting less funny just being here. Okay, everybody, go to P Dixon on YouTube.
All right, but you can come back. They fucking, you know, I thought he was gonna. Oh, sorry, Avi, you're muted. I thought he was gonna come in and actually have a conversation, but it's
but he never he wouldn't let me have a conversation, right?
Yeah,
it hurt me. I mean, I came there in peace and. With some humor, I brought in the humor from Arizona, and he starts. You know, he wants to know about this person, this person, this person. How do you feel? How do I feel? Like I don't really know everything, but it's like, how do you feel? Let's hear how you feel about this. You know, instead of how I feel.
He doesn't know how he feels. I mean, that's the scary part, is he doesn't trust his own opinion on anything anymore, so he has to get it from other people, and these other people are not helping him. They're not advising him well. He's like, are they making fun of me? I can't tell. That's his life. And he also doesn't want to read it. He doesn't want to know. It's painful, so he doesn't want to see it. He'll just trust their opinion.
Yeah. No, it's like, John, I'm telling you, it's time. It's time to take over, okay? Imagine that if he was fucking starts making $20,000 a month, drinking fucking real beer and, like, eating shrimp cocktails during the show. It would be the victory, the skull that we all needed. And John, it could happen. All right? But don't let these people get to you, okay? You have Kevin Brennan behind you as a leprechaun. That's not good. That means he's winning.
He doesn't get that. He doesn't understand.
He was nasty today.
No.
No, he's just an asshole. It's like, fuck off.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
I'm not a comic.
It froze. It's all right.
Really, I actually wanted to talk to you, and then he showed up, and I tried to be complimentary and said, let's bring Pat in, and then it was just one fucking, apparently he wanted to get some clout too, which is, it's just amazing.
Even Ava has laughed at that, like, okay, what kind of, all right, when you go on these shows, are you going to get the Stuttering John Army? Probably not, right? But the opportunity is to grab everyone else that is watching to bust balls and that stuff, So it doesn't, and it makes it even harder that way too. But like, you're not gonna. It's never worked for anybody, right? It didn't work for Quad. I mean, he still can't walk, but it didn't work for him. It didn't work for.
Was that the end game? Was that what he was hoping would happen?
Yeah, he thought he was going to get all this clout and his fucking legs would come back. He would hit me up about that, and I'm like, dude, it's probably not going to happen, man.
It's a reach.
You taped to a fucking chair. What happened? You scared me.
There's only 1 second left.
There's what? There's only okay.
There was only 1 second.
Okay, calm the fuck down. Jesus Christ, you're out of your fucking mind. God damn it. Terry Nee, $5. Thank you. Bob in college did the Sesquiquiddians professor circumlocutory explanation of anti-establishmentationism confounded the propitious students. I mean, it's up to you. What do you think? What do you think? Why are you asking me? You know how I feel about this. What a fucking dick.
We are pro-establishmentarianism. We are not anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yes, yeah. Just because you dress like a woman don't make you anti, motherfucker. You see what I did there? Hurt feelings in that shit. Jesus Christ. Thank you for coming by, Adam. I appreciate it. You are a gentleman. You're not what would you say? You're not turning on them. You're giving hints of what you can do to be better, right? I mean, that's what you go through life. People try to make you better. They give you little hints. Those are your friends, actually, because somebody that hates you is not going to try to fix you, even a little bit, just guide you.
This is why John's not a comic, and he doesn't understand what people are saying to him. When I first reached out to him and spoke on a show years ago, he was talking about how he's doing all these self-tapes. And that's something actors have to deal with a lot, these self-tapes. And you always need help from someone else with it. So the first thing I told him was, hey, man, listen, you ever need help with this? I do it a lot. If you get a self-tape, I can bring the lights and the camera. I can help you with this.
Oh, nice.
And he never heard it. It never went into his brain. I mean, he saw it happen, but he has no need for it. He takes advantage of that part of artists, of comics, that see another comic, whether they're good or bad, and go, come here, let me give you a gig. Like, you just can't turn it off. Comics have that thing with each other. Actors do too. He's not an actor. He doesn't have interest in self-tapes. He's not a comic. He doesn't have interest in doing comedy. He's not a podcaster. He doesn't want to do his show. He wants to air his grievances and get paid for it. And I think with your help, it's the only chance he has for survival.
You know, it's kind of that speech, kind of a little bit of a tear in my eye. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I mean, I would like to be that, you know, like the way Mike Morse thinks he is in that fucking video, like he's really a titan or something like that. Like, but I can be a real titan. You know, I can destroy the Morse verse, and I can also take John to another level. You know. And like you guys, you know, little tips and that, he can do this, he can drink coffee. I fucked up the first time. I said, you know what would be good? If you drank like 10 beers a night. And now he's fucking hooked. And I got no one to blame but me at this point. And do I feel good about it? Not really. You know? Yeah. I tried, you know? I just can't. It's when you keep trying and opening the door just to have it slammed in your fucking face. It's very hard. Sunflower Dragon, $2. Thank you. I'm pretty anti-establishmentism these days. Look, we all are. We all are. You see, women think they're very special. You know, you're not special. Okay, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Think about it, woman. Thank you, Adam. Tell us where you're going to be and all that stuff, all that wonderful stuff.
You can catch me on WATP, Who Are These Podcasts, on Wednesday.
Cut that out. Cut that out, Psych, on the replay.
That's with Lady K. And,
Lady K.
We'll be taking a look at a hip-hop album that Andrew Schaub made with Chris D'Elia and Bert Kreischer and his cohorts there at the Fighter and the Kid and the Golden Hour. It's a serious hip-hop record, talking about how great they are, and we'll be dissecting that along with everything that's been going on with Opie and Ron the Waiter.
Love it. And we'll talk soon, brother, and have a great day. Enjoy, and we'll see you soon. There it is right there. That they're doing pretty good, these guys, right? YouTube.com, call WATP. And what do you do? You make fun of shows and that stuff? Is that
we review podcasts?
You see, that's all. That's all it is. We're not making fun of people. We're giving tips. I'll see you soon, buddy. Thank you.
Later.
Adam Busch, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Busch. Let's hear it from him. Now that he's fucking gone, I'll tell you what I really think about that motherfucker. You see what I did there, Psych? Huh?
Don't you dare. I love Adam Busch. That was
I know.
really
I
good.
did. I do too. I fell in love like I did with John. But, you know, with me and John, it's more like true love. Like, you know, he blushed. He blushed a lot, and that was pretty fucking sexy. But that was good. God damn it. You know what? You want to watch a little of The Beatle real quick, and then we'll get out of here? He left. He left again. He's ruining everything. And now he's putting up black stuff.
Me?
Okay, yeah.
This is your video.
Okay, take the Carl down. We're going to watch me and Beetle on, what is it? On Bubba the Love Sponge show. Beetle is the best. Here we go.
He thinks he's a fucking pimp.
We're going to watch about 5-10 minutes.
A pimp. When's the last ass you got?
Hit the goal. We didn't hit it yet. Let's fucking go.
I'll pinch your wife's ass.
Whoa! You watch your fucking mouth there.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
I put you in the cat cage. Where's the cat cage?
Yeah, where's the monkey cage?
Fuck you. I'm putting you in this bag. I'm not taking this box.
Oh, you gonna put yourself in the
Get
box?
in. Get in. That's it. I'm kind of with you.
You can't put yourself in the
Look at these young kids just having fun, right? How fucking fun is this? Like, this is what you do. This is entertaining. There's my friend, the Italian guy from, he lives in Cape Coral, actually. He sent me a picture with John. He went in the bar one day.
Who is it?
Get in there.
Oh, God, I got you know, my mind is not what it is. I forget his name. But I know him. I love him, actually.
Come put in there, you dumb fuck.
Who's your best friend?
Who, you my best friend? You are, you dumb bitch.
I love you, son. We're gonna give good radio today? Come on, who's my best friend?
What the hell do you think I am?
How do you like
A
my new
fucking
house?
dog?
You ain't a dog.
Should have got that cage where you wrong.
You're black. There's a little bit of a difference.
That was a different time there. That was so different, you know? Now we're in another room now, in case you didn't notice.
There you go. You don't need to sign shit. You're a fucking star, Beetle.
Oh, kiss my black ass.
Yeah, look. Hey, let's go take a shower before we start.
Yeah, well, we'll take a shower. Right?
No, both of us. It's not gay if we're both in there.
Yeah, we got to be in 15 minutes, so we basically got to take a shower together to kill the time so we can get in there.
The guy's watching.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave, you start acting like gay guy.
Nobody said anything's gay.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
But who said it's gay if two guys take a shower while another guy said
I ain't that gay talking around and sitting down in jail, dancing in jail and saying, oh, yeah. What the fuck is that shit?
He's gonna just hand us a soap. I love you, son. Who treats you like? Do I treat you like you're my own son?
Treat you like an asshole.
What? How dare you after all those days in the house? We had such a good time.
You know what's the weirdest thing? Like, Beetle was in this house so many times, and Pete Davidson was here so many times.
That's crazy.
Isn't that weird? Was Colin Quinn here? No. The other.
I know that like you were helping Pete with comedy, right?
Yeah, doing stuff in podcasts back then.
But like, what?
He just
he
got
came
his
to the house that you're in right now.
Yeah, he just got his license. I remember. I think he was like 7. He might have just hit 17. He was like 16, but yeah, he.
Did you know that he was gonna be like the star that he became?
I knew he was gonna be big. There's no doubt about it. That's why I seen it. I was like, this kid's good. And then he started coming down here. And then I would take him on shitty gigs, real shitty gigs at the beginning to, make sure he wanted to do it, because when it's easy, it's easy. If you could do good in a shitty room, it makes things better for you as a comic.
Time. I treat you bad.
Oh, yeah.
You lying motherfucker.
Yes, you know. You can treat me. Oh, get the fuck away from me.
All right, he's doing an impersonation of me now. He's fucking, I'm drunk again.
Go downstairs and mind your fucking business.
Oh, I never said that to you. You lied.
Leave me alone. The cop said you go
Did he make you help? Did he make you move boxes, Pete, when he moved?
No.
Did you help him move?
Hell no, I ain't gonna move that. I said, move it yourself, you fuck. Go by yourself, you bitch.
No, we had movers.
Move it. You fucking move it yourself, you
No, we had movers.
He called me lazy, the motherfucker.
We had movers.
He ain't wrong.
Is that still on?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, there's some gold. Hello? Hello?
Look at the dashing young man there. Look, right?
You or Bubba?
I wasn't fat then.
No, I'm just saying there's a picture of Bubba in the background where he's young.
I go, that's a side view, baby. It's all right. Oh, Zempig 199, thank you. Great show today, Bob. Thank you. We've been putting on really good shows for the last 3 weeks. Sorry about the 2 years before that, but I think we're gonna have fun, and that's what we do here.
I think we're honed in. I really do think that I think the last couple months we've really been like getting there, and the last couple weeks Bob's been on fire.
Yeah,
I think people need
what
to
are we,
recognize
French
it.
motherfucker? We?
I said Bob's been on fire.
Oh God,
But yes, we have been putting on shows.
I'm like
Bob's been great.
Yeah.
I've been all right. I've been talking less. I think that helps.
Can you block this fucking guy hiding behind? The funniest thing was Kevin Brennan thought that was a penis in the thing, and I go, no, that's Mason in Portland. And he thought it was the other thing, and I go, no, that looks. I always thought that was a thumb at the beginning, like there was a big thumb there. I haven't had no idea, but yeah.
I did save Levyverse. It just took me a couple years.
Yeah. He's always fucking sleeping. Okay, let's see. Who am I calling? Wow, they didn't have rotary back then.
Who's this? I can't talk right now. I'm doing radio. You got satellite radio?
Look at me trying to sell. I'm trying to sell.
You cheap
You go check on your midgets eating our food.
Hey, wait, the midget's in the kitchen. I gotta go.
Jesus Christ, it's like having our mouse in the fucking kitchen. It's like, God damn it.
We need to shoot.
What are you doing with your fingers in there?
Oh my God.
That's Bubba's shit.
He was touching the chili.
You want a blowjob?
What the fuck? He does the jerking off thing, and he goes, "You want a blowjob?" He's the best, man.
He is.
Look at clean that motherfucker. Look at him laughing.
Clean that bitch.
You like that? You know what that is?
Yeah.
That's fucking goat shit that they were gonna put in the fan Friday.
Know what it is? This is Bernardo cock shit.
Anthony Monti, that's his name. You see, it came to me.
I know.
I know.
Why'd you eat all my chili, bitch? For now, we got a 2-hour ride home with him. Why'd you eat all my chili?
Oh, I'm so fucking hungry, bitch.
He was always quick. That's one thing people don't realize. Like, to have like all backstage, like I know with the Killers of Comedy on the Road, there was a lot, but to have this all of it, like he was amazing, Beetlejuice. You know.
I still have a lot of that backstage at Killers of Comedy we can get to too.
Yeah, I didn't never ask you. Thank you.
I'm so hungry and make my cock roll.
We don't even need leaving in there. We just need the real star of the show,
Oh, this
Beetlejuice.
real shithead over here?
Yeah.
The real shit.
This shit bomber.
That's it. Now you're driving. You're driving the car home.
Already bitching?
No, he's... Bob, tell Beat to come on over.
B, come over here, B.
You get the hard mic. You can sit at the table with the boys.
I'm going to treat you like the star that you are, Beetle.
Yeah, look at his pimp cup. Look at the pimp cup.
Look at Beetle.
Yeah.
Look at Beetlejuice. Does he need some? The Beetle need some headphones. Give Beetle some headphones.
Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Trying to put fucking headphones on him.
Headphones for Beetlejuice.
Don't fit.
I killed.
Over last night, he stayed at my house.
Right.
And
I remember that, Jay. Bubba laughed so hard.
Listen to you. You sound like fucking John.
Well, that's a good impression. That's what I'm
He
saying.
stayed at my house. How dare you turn on me?
Bury him in a litter box.
Hey, they just better you, not me.
Oh, please.
Because the cat thought he was a turd?
Yeah.
I
he
thought
was
the
chasing
cat,
around.
he thought I ate his fucking cat for dinner.
How was the cat that you ate for dinner? Was it
How
pretty
was
good?
the cat for you?
Oh, it's fucking great.
So Beetle, how tall are you officially?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm about 6.
Is that a young Brent?
God, look, yeah, I was gonna say, look at Brent Hatley. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God! Like we're talking about 2008. This is 2008, I believe. Well, it could be 2000.
Yeah, he looks young.
He looks really young. If he dressed like a woman back then, I might fucking. I might have went like, "What are you doing there, sir? Huh?"
6'10".
Yeah.
Really?
He's sitting at that.
And how much do you weigh?
220.
6'10", 220.
You're pretty rugged.
What
buddy.
size? What size hat do you wear? Small, large,
Nah, large.
large.
How big's your cock? Tell him.
I large your cock.
No, Beetle.
You never win with Beetle. He's always gonna fucking get you. He's always gonna fucking hurt you. You know. Hartley was what? Was on back then. Yeah, totally, man. Yeah, they were going. They were doing shit in the fan or something like that. That's what I was talking about the chili. You know.
Even Shock the Balls and stuff. He was a part of that.
Stone Cold said Beetle is 57. My youngin just said he might be. He probably is. They would know. You know. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, my man Dio. This is he's been around forever with me. We used to have King Megasite in like 2000. Dio 78 $4.99. Thank you, sir. Robert Eugene Levy. Been a while. Hope things are good. Yes, they are, my friend. Hope things are good with you. I remember 20 years ago when you had Pete Davidson on as a guest on your Stickum show. Fun times. Yeah. And then I gave him a show. And then I think they were nasty or something like that. Or they were smoking too much weed on the show or something. But it was great. We had a good audience back then, you know? Thank you, Dio.
Beetlejuice was born in 1968, so he is 57.
Well, yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't basically say that they were lying, you know? I didn't say that. Hit the like button if you can. God damn it, you know? Chalilin, Canada, $5. Thank you. Finally, the affected, bombastic, pedantic Adam is gone. Now it's a show. Now we party. Everybody take off their shirts, guys. We're gonna party. Thank you, Shalene. Whatever the fuck your name is. Okay.
I've never really heard you talk about how I think Howard's asked you many a time. How old are you?
Very old.
I know how old he is.
You, honest to God.
Honest to God, I know how old he is.
Old are you?
Well, black guys don't age. They age more gracefully than white people.
Yeah, they don't work either.
People, we know black guys can be older than they really look.
Yeah, unless they're in the gutter, they look a little older.
Right.
Oh, that was terrible, Bob. That was you went to the gutter with that joke, and that was not good. Okay, I can see fucking El Slabo Bobo coming soon. Yeah, you can see it. Look at my neck.
Grande Levy.
El Grande Levy is about to come. This is probably right before I got on Xanax. No, 2008, I was definitely on it. Okay.
Yeah, that's why you're getting fat.
Shut the fuck up.
I was in the gutter. If I was in the gutter, how come you been that damn
I'm not
dumb?
talking about you. I love you. Actually,
he's like your little toy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He looks like my damn toy.
He does look like your toy. If you can rent him for a weekend, I would say
You
rent
can
him
rent
for
him
a
for a
weekend.
weekend.
He's the most fun ever. But
Now, how
Beetle,
much-
I don't
Beetle
act
is
like that.
44 years old.
He's 44 years old.
Yes.
What is he, 40 years old?
What is your
Who
birthday?
on
June
40?
32nd, you told me.
No, it ain't.
What is it?
It's June 25th, moron.
It's June 50th. You see, he got me on the 32nd, and he went to the 50th. June 50th. I didn't have a chance. It wasn't how. It didn't look good. You know what I mean?
So
It
this is
didn't-
2013 then.
No, I wasn't
If
on.
you said he's 44.
Dude, don't be fucking. I know I wasn't on Stern. I wouldn't. Bubba was gone
Okay.
way before this.
All right, but you just said Beetle was 44.
I'm lying, maybe.
Okay, well you
It's a
said
bit.
you
Jesus Christ, they have a fucking wheel in there. They got a fucking
I
shit
don't know.
man in the back. I can't.
No,
fucking
Bubba
mix it
asked
up
you
a
for
little?
real. No, Bubba asked you, do you know for real? And you said, yes, I do. And you
I'm a liar. God damn it.
Now,
How much do you think it would cost me to rent Bob Levy for the weekend?
Rick, Bob Levy?
if I wanna know, I wanna
Oh, you keep the motherfucker. You can have him.
He's so fucking good. BubbaRoar.com.
Now,
Check
where do
it
you
out.
officially reside? Where do you?
He's bringing in a good audience and live viewers on YouTube, and he's doing radio down there. It's good.
He does super tips too, and
Yeah.
man, he rushes.
Yeah, I wish we would crush here. You cheap motherfuckers.
I want to say he got like a $5,000 super tip.
I think you're making up shit now. 5,000.
No. I mean, fucking.
Just somebody try to send 500 here and see if that even goes through.
Patrick gets like 3,000 super tips.
Oh, good for fucking Melton. Okay. All right. He also fucking has his back is shaped like a fucking C. So fucking who cares? All right. He can't even do a push up. He can't even do a push down.
Well, my stomach's shaped like a C.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, because you're a cunt.
You officially reside. Where do you live?
Where I live in place in New Jersey.
You live in New Jersey. Now you look high as fuck. Are you high right now?
Me? I could be high as all I want.
No, I don't have a problem with you getting high at all, man. You can see that our facility's a lot different from Howard, so you could actually go out back and get high as fuck. We don't care.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could get high as a bitch.
But I mean, he's like a superstar. So you're a celebrity superstar.
Big time,
How
big
much
time.
pussy do you get? You got to get a ton of chicks.
He gets. How much
Shit,
did
I
you
get
get
about
last
100
night?
chicks
at
every
the gig?
day.
Every day, huh?
How many did you get? He owns two
I
go-go
only-
bars
I
now.
only like 3 of them.
Yeah.
3?
And he doesn't
He calls them, instead of strip clubs, he calls them go-go bars, Beetle. I remember that.
pay them. You know what he does at the end of the night? He told me he fucks them in the ass. That's their pay.
You like to fuck people in the ass?
Well, he likes to fuck people in the ass, not me.
No, but I mean, have you ever fucked a girl in the ass before?
Oh yeah, I fuck all 10 of them. 3 of them at the same fucking time.
3 whores at the same time.
Hell
now,
yeah.
now, you claim to own 2 go-go bars.
Oh yeah.
Now, where are they located at?
I
Jersey
can't tell
City.
you that.
He told me Jersey City.
I like to give you.
What do you mean in Jersey-
I'm
What
gonna-
you mean in Jersey City?
No.
What do you mean?
No, hold on.
sorry, I get you
No,
mad.
no,
Sorry.
no.
What are you talking about?
Beetlejuice. I'd like to give your go-go bars some promotion. Let's give them some free promotion. Like Bob's the first person to tell you promotion's king.
It's everything.
Oh, but me, you the one talking about it. That ain't my problem.
Well, I mean,
Well, that's on him, so, you know.
So your go-go bars and the lack of promotion are on you, Bob.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah,
however that
definitely on
we
him.
try to keep them quiet because they're so busy already.
Oh,
so
keep
we
it
don't
on
wanna-
him because he wanted to go, so he likes to go all the time, so
To your go-go
it's
bars.
on him.
To your go-go bars.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. Now, have you seen? I got a stripper pole. Have you seen that?
never.
Right there. Look. No. See, I got one right there.
You want to smell it?
I don't care. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to be there.
Now, have you ever seen a crucifix before? Not that you would
No,
fit on it.
never.
Do you know what a crucifix? Do you know what a cross is? Do you know what a
Nah.
do you know what a crucifix is?
Nah.
Do you believe in Jesus? Do you believe in Jesus?
No, I don't believe in that shit either.
He's the best. Save this. We'll watch this behind the wall next week, Monday. Okay, the rest of it. Play the rest of the super tips, and we're gonna get out of here for the day. Perry will be here with me tomorrow. He got a lot of explaining to do. Okay, he already has, him and my wife going to Disneyland, to this place, that place, a car race thing. Never told me, but he's gonna give me T-shirts. He's gonna send me T-shirts from when he takes my wife out on dates. What a piece of shit. All right, play the rest of the super tips. Hit the like button, too.
Okay.
All right.
All right, hold on 1 second, and here they come.
We'll see you next time. Super chats. You guys rule. Adam Bush. Check him out on WAPP, ATP. Kevin's probably on Rumble. Check it out. Enjoy your day.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you soon. And enjoy everything. Life is to be lived.
Tomorrow, Perry.